Good morning. There are moments in every person's life that turn out to be decisive in building a person's character, either for better or for worse, but regardless will shape that person's future. In the first semester of my freshman year of high school, I had one of these moments. After getting A's and B's in all my other classes, I failed my Algebra 1 class. I was devastated mainly because I felt I'd let so many people down. I can make all the excuses in the world for why I let this happen. I was adjusting to new school. It was too hard. I didn't like my teacher. But after reflecting on this class in my freshman year, taught by Mr. Osowski, I realized I was just making excuses. I realized I wanted to impress my friends, maybe to show them that I didn't care, but the truth was, I really did. My hope is that through sharing my experiences with you, you will learn that it is important to be yourself, to not be pressured into thinking learning is lame, or that thinking getting a bad mark in your schoolwork is funny or cool. Most importantly, that you shouldn't change your character because you want to impress your friends. In the second semester of my freshman year math class, I decided to make a change. In the semesters to follow, I would make a conscious effort to seek teachers for extra help, complete all my homework assignments on time, and approach every test and assignment with every ounce of effort I could give. Regardless of what some of you may think, I know that we are all capable of giving more effort, myself included. In the second semester of my freshman year, I worked for a strong B+, and I haven't looked back since. Situations like these present us all with a choice and allow us to learn about ourselves and begin to look at the good in every situation. All of us face experiences and situations that challenge us on an everyday basis, and it's important to look at how a situation can be a moment of growth rather than a roadblock. Albert Einstein once said, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results." Sometimes we are unhappy with our grades, results in the sports field, or performance in any other aspect of our lives, but we are unwilling to change our habits. You can't expect something to come to you because you think you deserve it. If you want different results, go and get it. You must change your work ethic in the way you manage your free time and the amount of work you put into achieving a goal. Nothing in life comes easy, but with effort, achieving your goals becomes much more possible. I'm not asking anyone to make a change in this lifestyle today, but if you think you have more to give in any aspect of your life, start with a small step. Start by spending 50 more minutes a night making sure you're more prepared for school the next day. Or you could start by spending 50 more minutes in the batting cages working on your swing, or in the gym working on your jump shot. Or you could spend 50 more minutes a night practicing the instrument that you love, or spending 50 more minutes putting time into building a relationship with your teachers or your friends. I know that I can do this too. In my third year of high school, I made a big change in my life. In order to get closer to achieving my goal to play hockey in college, I left my high school hockey team in Chicago to play for a travel team based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in my junior year. The journey to practice every day after school included a near 200-mile round-trip drive. I would have liked to get all my homework done in the car, but all my handwriting would turn out to be scribbly lines and gibberish. So in order to make enough time for homework and sleep, I would head directly to my school's library after the last bell rang. I've never had less amounts of free time than I did during that year, but my grades were at a personal high up to that point in my life. What I gained from that year, besides helping me have the opportunity to come to Salisbury the next year as a repeat junior, was that I learned the more busy and balanced I made myself, the more success that I had. Although I find myself doing it sometimes, I often hear my Salisbury brothers talk about the lack of free time they have here on campus. But in reality, I think we can all agree that depending on how you manage this time, there's a lot more than you think. I can promise you that the more busy and balanced you make yourself, the more enjoyable and fulfilling your Salisbury experience will be. For me, boat building, the Big Brothers program, athletic training, going down to the art room, and reading have all helped me to fill this free time and all the commitments you have on a daily basis here in a positive way. Although sports, music, and video games are important to many of us, I urge you not to get too wrapped up in any one aspect of your life here at Salisbury. Whether it be academics, athletics, or any other interests you have. Get out of your comfort zone. We all have a unique opportunity here to grow and develop, but don't waste it. I hope you will consider my message today when you're away from the hilltop as well. We all have goals and aspirations, and making positive decisions and staying balanced in your extra time will help you to achieve those goals. Lastly, I hope everyone here will be able to look back at their time on the hilltop with fond memories. Take time to build relationships and friendships with your brothers here in the faculty, because your time here will be over before you know it. I'm going to finish with an ancient adage that I learned from my grandfather. It goes like this: "The life's so short, the craft so long to learn." Thank you for listening, and let's finish the year strong.